This is Good Morning Mumbai with Hrishikesh.
My guest of the day is much felicitated, much admired by the marketing community. It's Manmeet Vohra. She's directing marketing and category at Tata Starbucks Private Limited. Hey, welcome to the show. How was the weekend and how's the Monday been thus far?
Hey Rishi, thanks so much for inviting me on this show. It's been great and I'm really excited to be here.
Lovely. I want to talk about a brand which is much loved and admired worldwide. Like I told you off the mic, one of the first things that I ever did each time I would get off at Heathrow, at London Heathrow, was just get out and sit at Starbucks and order my cappuccino with hazelnut flavor and people watch. And here it is now in India, and it's been an eventful journey, isn't it? The brand and the India story. Let's start with that.
It's actually been a fantastic journey of the last 3 years with Tata Starbucks. So we're now in like 83 stores in 6 cities, and it's really overwhelming to see how our customers have embraced Starbucks in India. And really, Starbucks is like this unique third place away from your home and work, where you go to spend like special moments with friends, family, on your own, or for work, or just to read a book or even write one. So it's really been fascinating to see the customer acceptance for Starbucks in India. And what we have really seen, Rishi, is that people come in for the coffee, they stay for the warmth, but they return for that very human connection, which only Starbucks offers.
Yeah, I like the connection even at hospitals. There's one at the Ambani hospital, and that patients are going to keep coming and patients' families are going to keep coming, and there's the whole idea of building that warmth for somebody who might be going back to very precarious circumstances. I'm just curious to know, what does the logo stand for? I mean, it's a mermaid, isn't it? Yeah,
it is.
Explain that to me. Yeah.
So the Starbucks logo actually, the name Starbucks was inspired by the novel Moby Dick. So that was the name of the first mate called Starbuck, and the whole the name and the logo really is inspired by the romance of the high seas and the seafaring tradition of the early coffee traders.
That's quite amazing, yeah. Manmeet's been kind enough to turn around and say that she's going to give us a wonderful hamper which has a myriad of stuff which Starbucks has put together for us, and it's a simple contest question like we always do with all our contests, and here she's going to give out that particular contest question. What is it?
So the question for today is, what is the returning favorite summer beverage at Starbucks called?
What is the returning favorite summer beverage at Starbucks called? Now, essentially what she means is, it's not a new one. It was there last summer, had a lot of traction. People ended up loving it, and here it is back on the Starbucks counter. So there are 4 options for answering. 1 space your answer and your name to 53650. 53650 is the in-studio SMS line. On Twitter, you could tag at HRISHIKY, tweet out the answer. On Facebook, you could look for a page called HRISHIKY, and you could post the answer. Facebook.com/radio1.mum is our official page. There again, like the page, post in the timeline or inbox. It's You News in the News, Heart and Soul. It's 9:12. Manmeet Vohra. It's Heart and Soul at 9:15. Manmeet Vohra is here. She's Director Marketing and Category at Starbucks, and just give us the India story. Thank you for all your responses on SMS already. You're buzzing, yeah? Like Starbucks at 53650. I will open the Twitter line soon, and the Facebook pages also, and start checking on the answers. Okay, got to ask you, what's brewing at Starbucks this summer? Lots of action. I mean, this is key time for you, isn't it? Yeah.
Absolutely. So it's actually, there's a lot of fun, lot of adventure brewing at Starbucks this summer, and we call it the Starbucks Fun Ventures. So really our aim this summer is to encourage our customers to ignite that summer spirit, that summer spark through our various offerings, which definitely must be seasonally relevant and emotionally evocative to strike the right chord with our customers. Essentially, so we've got a whole list of things lined up, whether it's our limited edition Frappuccino flavors, or it's happy hours, treat receipt, or a whole host of fun challenges lined up at the store. So I'm just going to, tell you briefly about them. So as far as our Frappuccino offerings is concerned, so we've actually got the Alfonso Mango Frappuccino, which we had actually launched last year. It was an India innovation, and it is coming back again this summer. And, people in India just love mango, and Alfonso is really their the king of fruits, so to speak. So it's been a super hit with us. We decided to bring it back. And then, we've got the s'mores frappuccino. The s'mores frappuccino is actually like a typical, American summer tradition, where they, during camps and stuff, they roast marshmallows and have them with chocolate and layered with graham crackers. So it's you can say that it's really American summer meets Indian summer at Starbucks in India. So that's how we like to see it. And of course, we took mango a little far. We actually put it in our iced teas as well. So you'll actually find like an Alfonso mango iced tea, you'll find an Alfonso mango mousse cake, and you'll find an Alfonso mango parfait and muesli. So lot of Alfonso mango, but it's fun. And then we've actually got a lot of fun around happy hours. So Monday to Thursday, 7 to 9 p.m. in the evening, you can go to Starbucks and you get a 40% off on your second beverage. And if you are a My Starbucks Rewards member, that's our loyalty program, you actually get an exclusive hour from 6 to 7. So only you get that 40% off and nobody else does. And then there's this really, really popular thing in the US called the treat receipt, which we've got to our customers in India. So what it means is that if you come back to Starbucks the same evening with your morning receipt, you get a 40% off. And that is available to you if you visit any of our stores from Friday to Sunday.
I just saw on Twitter Raghu and Rajiv, the toxic twins, at a Starbucks outlet. And you do that often on digital, isn't it? I mean, you're much celebrated as a digital marketer. You've picked up a couple of awards, very big awards that the industry has felicitated. Are you constantly thinking out of the box as far as digital is concerned? Getting engaging personalities in there?
So, that is a great question. The power of digital media today is something that every business or brand should accept and embrace. There is really no running away from it now. And I've said this before, that at Starbucks, we really don't believe in passive, one-sided, one-way, above-the-line communication. For us, it's really about engagement. So for us, digital marketing is really what allows us to engage with our customers in a way, where we want them to engage, and they really want to engage with us. I'll give you an example. A month ago, we actually did a campaign called My Mood, My Starbucks, #MyMood, #MyStarbucks. And we asked our customers to share with us that, what's your mood for the day and what is the Starbucks beverage that goes with that mood. And you're not going to believe it, we got actually over 1.3 lakh customers sharing their mood with us.
Wow.
And that really shows us, it's really overwhelming to see that our customers really want to talk to the brand. And that is really the power of engaging with our customers.
Super stuff. What is the returning favorite at Starbucks? That's the contest question. A wonderful hamper that she's put together, Manmeet Vohra and Tata Starbucks, for you guys. I'm going to close the contest really soon, so go get cracking at it, yeah? All you have to do is follow HRISHI at HRISHIKAY on Twitter. On Facebook, look for a page called HRISHIKAY, so you tweet, post the answer, and facebook.com/radio1.mum is our official page. Once you like that page, you could post the answer on the timeline or inbox. More conversation with Manmeet Vohra. She's a Director, Marketing and Category at Tata Starbucks. This year is Santana Corazon Espinado, featuring Marketing and Category at Tata Starbucks Private Limited, and she's talking to me about all the excitement this summer. Whoa, and the Twitter line is just buzzing with answers. It's absolutely crazy. Okay, now you're doing some interesting stuff, these summer fun challenges that customers have to do, and let's actually read some challenges and do some fun stuff. Let's take some of those challenges, you and me, yeah? Is that a deal?
Sure. So maybe I should just first talk about what these challenges are.
Yep.
So we've actually, in the whole spirit of fun and adventure this summer, so we created something called Fun Ventures. And you talked about Raghu Rajiv earlier. So they actually, have the company called Monozygotic, and they actually created the Fun Ventures property for us. So essentially what this is, we've got these 3 levels of challenges: tall, grande and venti. And the tall challenges have been on in our stores, for the last 10 days. The grande challenges, incidentally, are launching today. So it's really about a lot of fun. So in the sense, we're asking our customers to play this bean straw game with our store partners, or really, sing their order all the way at the store, or maybe, just come in screaming that they want the Alfonso Mango Frappuccino, or we are asking them to play a stare game with one of our store partners. So, and it's actually, what is really interesting is that the participation that we're getting from our customers, like we've got our customers create videos of doing all these challenges, put them up on YouTube, share on social media. So it's really been wonderful to see this participation, and there are prizes, right? Nothing's ever complete without prizes. So in every store, right, first 30 customers to finish the tall level, they get like a free beverage of their choice, and then like the first 20 in each store to complete the grande, they actually get a preloaded Starbucks card for 300 rupees. And then the first 10 customers in each store to complete the venti level of challenges, they get a beautiful Siren Starbucks tumbler.
Wow.
So that is it. And Rishi, I want to actually, first challenge you for these fun ventures this morning. And would you like to sing your order or your favorite Starbucks beverage, or would you like to do something else?
Well, there's a Backstreet Boys song called I Want It My Way, so this is a poor man's imitation of that one.
Awesome.
I want a mango frappuccino. That's as far as I'll go. There's some really interesting challenges. Now, for example, it says click upload a selfie with your favorite Starbucks store partner. Then there's one which she just challenged me to do, which is bring out your inner talent, sing your order. Then there's games like deconstruct and deconstruct a 5-story cup tower. Name 5 Starbucks beverages with your eyes shut in 30 seconds. But I'm going to give you one that goes, give me your favorite dialogue. Yeah, your movie dialogue from any movie. Say your favorite movie dialogue. So let's go for it.
Okay, great. So I'm going to take a bit of a liberty here. So instead of a movie dialogue, this is actually a dialogue from my favorite TV show, Suits. And this is by Harvey Specter. So this says, ever loved someone so much that you would do anything for them? Yeah, well, make that someone yourself and do whatever the hell you want.
Sweet. Chris Ria, Road to Hell. You have any questions? One space, your query name to 53650. 53650 is the in-studio SMS line. Follow at HRISHIKAY, tweet out the question. Look for a page called HRISHIKAY, post out the question, and facebook.com/radio1.mum. You can post in the timeline or inbox. See you, doesn't he? Chris Ria, Road to Hell at 9:40. Director Marketing in category at Starbucks. Manmeet Vohra is in studio. Okay. What's this awesome Thursdays thing? Comedy shows that you've lined up all through the next month and August, right up till August, so June to August. Tell us about that.
So yes, so actually this is good news for our Mumbai customers, because last year we had Meet Me at Starbucks for Awesome Thursdays in other cities like Delhi, Bangalore and Pune, but we didn't have them in Mumbai. So this year we're going to have it in Mumbai as well. And during these Awesome Thursdays, we actually have a stand-up comic act in our stores. And there's 44 such shows lined up from 9th June to all the way till August end. So 12 weeks, fun Thursdays lined up, and we've tied up with the East India Comedy Company for this. So it's
he's hilarious. Those boys do a daily show for us, yeah, small
really?
clips, and Saurabh Pant and his gang.
Absolutely
Hilarious.
Yeah, so Saurabh, Angad, Sapan Verma, they're all going to be at Starbucks actually on Thursdays from 9 June to end of August.
Have you set a time, or they're just going to roll in?
So it's actually going to be 7 p.m. on Thursdays at select stores. So the schedule will be available on our Facebook.
I'm just curious to know, because you said to me off the mic about some other celebrity engagements where you had Sonakshi Sinha also. What was that all about?
So last year, as I mentioned, when we started this the Summer Fun Ventures campaign at Starbucks, we engaged and we talked about the power of social and digital media. So we engaged actually a few forerunners in their field, like Sonakshi Sinha, Saina Nehwal. We had Raghu Rajiv Ranvijay, who are really they rule TV. So we tied up with them, and they really brought about a lot of fun in the fun venture spirit, whether it was with Alfonso Mango Frappuccino. So we had Saina doing posts like, I can't step on the court without my Alfonso Mango Frappuccino. We had Sonakshi put up a post saying that there's no way I'm sharing my Frappuccino with anybody. So that's, and it also this season the Alfonso has actually caused a rift between the twins Raghu and Rajiv as well, as you would have seen in their recent Twitter post. So it's been a lot of fun. And what that sort of encourages also the brand fans and our customers to do is it also sort of also encourages them to share their fun stories and fun moments with the Starbucks Frappuccino.
What is your favorite Starbucks beverage?
So my Starbucks beverage, so an all-time favorite actually would be a double tall. So it would actually be a double tall, no fat, one pump vanilla latte with hazelnut. So that's like my all-time favorite. Suits all my moods and
that
occasions.
Explains how fit you are, Manmeet. What fun. Just repeat that for me so I know what to order the next time I go. What is it?
Double tall, no fat, one pump vanilla latte with hazelnut.
Whoa. Okay, what we're going to do is get into some music. When we come back, she's got a special message for some members of her team, and that's going to show up. And also the fact that I have a question for her about how they go about choosing the kind of partners they have, because there are fabulous places where some of their do you call it stores? Do you call it outlets? What do you call it? Stores are present. It's the Starbucks interview 9:44, a Red Hot Chili Peppers song called Dark Necessities. And also a sneak peek into from the Getaway album. 9:48, Manmeet Vohra is here. She's Director Marketing and Category at Tata Starbucks Private Limited, and an engaging hour in studio. Okay, I've got to ask you, choosing your partners, this is such wonderful locations. You look at Jew, there's where Tian used to be, now just opposite the Marriott. We mentioned Ambani Hospital. How do you go into choosing the right partners as far as Starbucks is concerned?
You mean the location?
The location, yep.
So actually all our stores are run by Tata Starbucks Private Limited, and we don't give out any franchisees per
Wonderful.
se. But as far as the locations go, definitely our single, rule of thumb is that we want to be where our customers want and expect us to be. So that's really a rule of thumb. We're now in 6 cities, over 83 stores, and we are going to go more and more to places where our customers want to enjoy their brand.
I look at your personal career. You spent a considerable amount of time building Tag Heuer in this country, and before that you were with L'Oreal, building some strategic brands that were part of the umbrella, and here you are doing coffee now. So talk to me about your personal journey as a marketer. Couldn't be short on excitement, yeah?
So it's been great. I would say that I'm really thankful for this journey, and I actually was fortunate enough to be the past part of the first set of team that Tag Heuer set up in India back in 2003. So I spent about 8 years with them, and really building the brand, striking the right connection with our customers in India, and whether it was the associations with Shah Rukh Khan or Sushmita Sen or Priyanka Chopra. So really working on creating the right messaging, the right emotional connection. And I for one truly believe that I have really been inspired by the Tag Heuer values of passion, precision and perfection throughout my journey. And till today actually there's something that inspires me even till today is this particular line from one of the Tag Heuer campaigns which says, "Don't crack under pressure." And that is something that really I believe in, whatever job and whatever company I might be. But people ask me a lot, like from watches to coffee, and to me honestly it's not such a big surprise in my mind, right? Because both of them are lifestyle aspirational brands. And I believe that, we're in a situation today where a lot of products per se may actually have similar traits, may address the similar kind of need states, but it's actually the emotional connect that, that makes a brand. And that really holds true whether it's a Tag Heuer or it's a Starbucks. It's really about, complementing that sense of aspiration, complementing that sense of achievement in a person when they are interacting and engaging with a brand.
Fantastic. Very, very beautifully put. Madhu Datta, great interview. My favorite Starbucks, she says. She's another very, very, very evolved marketer. She heads Raymond, marketing for Raymond right now. So that's a big compliment coming away. Thank you all of you who answered the questions. Amruta K. And I go into your Twitter profile. You say shopaholic, lipstick junkie, fashion obsessed, selfie queen, foodie, cupcakes, traveler, Instagrammer, and coffee holic. Nobody deserves this better than you. In fact, Manmeet, even while you were asking the question, she's answered. It's the Starbucks India Alfonso Mango Frappuccino, and she said love it and 2 exclamation marks. So Amruta, very soon that hamper is going to be yours. It's on its way, and many congratulations. If you could just send us your number where I've tweeted you, you could direct message me, and I've also dropped you an email ID in case you want privacy, and you could drop us an email with your number, and we'll get your address and we'll deliver that to you. Before you go, your special message to your team members. What is that going to be?
So this is actually for my very special and hardworking marketing team back at Tata Starbucks. So hi guys, Adrit, Nishant, Ruchi, Ajit, Akshay, Ashwin, Prateek, Rohit, Soumya and Naveen. I must say that you guys are really the most fun, venturous lot that I have ever worked with. So let's make this summer truly fun, venturous.
Listen, thanks so much for rolling by. This was great fun, yeah? And I look forward to seeing you soon, Manmeet. All the best to you and the brand.
Thank you so much, Rishi. I had a lovely time.
Messages and back. And we're going to talk about two people who have grievances, and I mean really serious grievances, when we go into our local issue section.
94.3